Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the Miami Heat versus the Denver Nuggets NBA Finals full Game 1 highlights, reaction, and review. Let's jump right into it. Nuggets win the tip. Jamal Murray getting the first bucket. Remember what I said in my preview video real quick about, if Jamal Murray plays at a high level, it's going to be a short series. And it was almost, I also talked about Aaron Gordon, how he should have the advantage. Michael Porter Jr. should be able to shoot over almost everybody on the Heat. You know what I'm saying? You see Aaron Gordon with the strong finish right there. Aaron Gordon again playing strong. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what you want to see. You know what I mean? I remember I said you should see Aaron Gordon playing with a high level of energy, knowing that he has the advantage. Great attitude. He should be in great spirits. You know what I'm saying? Look at the force. You know what I'm saying? And I said hopefully he plays dominant, and he started the game that way. And not that he tailed off or anything. I'm just saying that he literally started the game that way. Great job to AG for how he started the game, man. But, man, Jamal Murray was doing what Jamal Murray does. I mean, putting pressure on the Miami Heat. They really didn't have an answer. But he did a good job of not forcing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Jokic, man, the team did a very good job playing off of Jokic. And let me get to Bam in a second, too. But the team as a whole did a very good job playing off of Jokic. Jokic just facilitated so well. He didn't score a lot, didn't need to, did a great job of getting the team going at a high level with great rhythm. But Bam, obviously he had no answers for Jokic. And remember I said Jokic does so much that you have to worry way more about him scoring. And remember, Jokic completely dominated the game without scoring a lot. Those are things that I was saying that Bam and the Miami Heat have to worry about. And what would Eric Spoelstra be able to do with that? Offensively, Bam was taking it to Jokic as much as possible. His shot was falling, so it wasn't like he was just, being overly physical. He was shooting a nice turnaround, a nice fadeaway over top of Jokic, getting it to fall early on. Denver did a really good job of neutralizing that in the second half. You really didn't hear from Bam. Jimmy Butler really didn't get it going at all. Duncan Robinson, I knew it was going to be a long night, or a short night rather, for the Miami Heat. Duncan Robinson shot a three and just hit the whole other side of the backboard. I mean, that's when that happens, it's going to be it's not going to be your night. You know what I'm saying? As Kyle Lowry knocks down a little floater right there. Good to see Michael Porter Jr. filling in aggressively down the lane with the strong finish. Like I said, the entire team, KCP was really aggressive, but not in a force, taking bad shots, I should say, but really being focused, man, and really taking advantage of what was there. Bruce Brown also, my goodness. Bruce Brown, remember I talked about him also in the preview video, coming off that bench. The Nuggets are very well adversed at playing 7-8 guys deep at this altitude. Only 7 to 8 guys deep. They don't go much further than that. Matter of fact, they only played 8 guys in this game 1 of the finals. You know what I'm saying? You see Aaron Gordon again right before there. Jamal Murray showing his touch. Jamal Murray's mid-range game is really getting out of this world. As you see Bam with the nice finish right there. But Jamal Murray's mid-range game is just, my goodness. I mean, it's just so hard. I mean, look how easy that was right there. I mean, look how easy that was right there. I mean, it's a great play, but just look how easy that was. You throw it to the block to Jokic. You send Michael Porter Jr. over for a quick pin down, and you rub Jamal Murray over top of that to the top of the key. I mean, that's just, man. I mean, but again, it's easy because you have the players to make it easy. you have Jokic, who's willing to make such a great pass. You know what I'm saying? Who's able to make accurate passes and great timing with his passes. You have Michael Porter Jr., who you have to worry about at his size and his ability to shoot. You know, you have to worry about him and where he goes and what he does. And then you got Jamal Murray. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was that. Ooh, really nice. It was it was really tough. Kind of pick your poison for the Miami Heat, man. And we'll see how it again. Now I'm not. Remember now, it is all about adjustments. Okay. It's all about adjustments. You see Bam with the strong finish. And we'll see how the Miami Heat adjust to this. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to make some sort of... They played a lot of different zones. You know, I have a real nice zone that I won a few championships with. Anyway, but they played a lot of different zones. You know what I'm saying? To try to give Jokic and the Nuggets different looks, and the Nuggets were able to just... Anytime the Heat made a little run, Denver was able to respond. You see Bam with another shot. Denver was able to respond. You know, just putting a lot of pressure on whatever they were doing defensively. Man to man, we're going to take advantage of any mismatch we choose. In the zone, we're going to run our actions. You know what I'm saying? Send Jokic to that free throw line. Elbow. Put Aaron Gordon in that dunker spot. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, Denver pretty much has an answer for anything you want to do with the personnel that they have, which is what's gotten Denver to the spot that they're in. You know, up 1-0 in the NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gotten Denver to this spot. You know what I'm saying? To this position. You know, so it's definitely a great way to start. I mean, it looks like matchups are just going to be a problem. You know, and if the Nuggets are hitting shots, it's going to be tough. You know, remember I said it's you know, the Miami Heat's been climbing that mountain all playoff long, it's an uphill battle. And they're used to it. But this is just one. I don't think they'll be able to conquer this 14er. You know what I'm saying? Those who know. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they'll be able to conquer this 14er, man. Man, it's just too many. Bam again. So I mean, Bam. I'm gonna give Bam definitely hit some more shots than that. I pretty much, you know, figured he was. I mean, I not figured. I watched, but he didn't really make too much noise in that second half. But he got a couple baskets there, as you see. But as you also can see, you know, the Nuggets keep responding. You know, here's the Heat making a little run right here. Got Mike Malone to, you know, call that timeout. I wasn't happy at all. And that was one of the Miami Heat were pretty bad first half. And then, you know, Denver kind of had some lapses in that second half. But again, remember, we saw that lack of focus here and there early against the Lakers. But Denver was able to kind of rein it in and get things done. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know if it'll be too different in this finals. Yeah, we see the lapse of focus. But we got it back at the end, you know what I'm saying, with 2 minutes left. You know, and got ourselves back together, you know what I'm saying? So I see us having the same results for game 2. But I'm looking forward to seeing what adjustments Eric Spoelstra make. I love that battle right there. You can tell Bam was already getting on Jokic's nerves a little bit. Jokic wanted to let him know that I could do this all day if I need to, man. You know what I'm saying? Jamal didn't even have a huge day. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't needed, obviously. Michael Porter Jr. I mean, everybody did a really good job filling in what they do. You know, everybody, you know, does what they do, man. They fill in their piece very well. You know, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Caldwell Pope, Aaron Gordon, of course Jokic, Bruce Brown coming off that bench. Man, Christian Braun, or is that Brown? Christian Brown, however you say that. I mean, it was really a good team effort as far as playing together, with good continuity. Obviously always with good chemistry. You don't really see too often, the Nuggets bickering amongst each other. Now they might challenge each other or may question a play here or there, but it's always constructive. You know what I'm saying? They move past it. And you can see how they've grown from that, So, that has a lot to do with coaching. You know what? In closing, I'm going to just say coaching really isn't that difficult if you're understanding, how to present what's needed to who needs it. You know what I'm saying? And Coach Malone does a really good job of presenting what's needed to who needs it. You know what I'm saying? He does a good job of that, you put some more, X's and O's type guys around him and woo. I mean, they're already in the championship, in the finals, looking like they're going to win anyway. But my goodness, man. I mean, there's a potential for a lot of, you see Monty Williams just got the contract he got, in Detroit. That's how much good coaching is needed. And yeah, I know he just got fired, but, he's a good coach, obviously coach of the year and all those things. Man, he didn't get fired because he was a bad coach. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? But good coaching is needed in the NBA. Good coaching staffs as well. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Denver Nuggets, man. And what they've been able to do as an organization, coaching staff and the players, getting themselves to this position where they're at right now with a chance to win a championship. First time in franchise history. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell it's the buzz is really getting loud. You know what I'm saying? But, man, I can't wait to see what game 2 holds. Like I said, what adjustments is made. See if Jimmy Butler has a big game. Cause again, Jimmy Butler wasn't forcing up a lot of shots in game 1. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? So I thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell too. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right.
If this world were mine.